Sweet. Okay, what's going on in Discord? Nothing? Alright. Okay. Let's see it. Wait, no, that's not what I wanted to do. I'm so used to not being like 5 options on the fucking screen. Come on. Oh, now it's the normal one. Okay. Alright, extra story. I didn't open my soda. There we go. Oh my god. What options do I have? Just the same ones as before. Subtitle on. Yeah, we're fine. New game. Turn the TV up. I'm gonna mute.
That symbol. Today, we use our power to fell a god, and then seize our destiny! All that I am is fading. The memory of a god's existence, born from the chaos of creation. It is vanishing.
What were you looking at? The sea?
I wasn't looking at anything in particular. If anything, Fiora, I was thinking. Thinking about the future that awaits us all.
There it is.
Melia, we're in sight of Alchemoth.
All right, I'm on my way.
Guess we're still in one piece.
Quite. What in the world was that?
It happened so quickly that I didn't get a good look myself. I saw some flickering around the capital. Then suddenly, a black beam.
A black beam? Some new defensive measure, perhaps. The junks. Can it fly?
Some components sustained heavy damage. It won't budge until we can swap them out.
Right.
It's fine. They're not particularly rare parts. They'll have them in Alchemoth.
You make it sound very simple. Remember, we are still very much in the dark here.
Good thing I came prepared. We'll probably be needing this.
Sister Bon, watch out on right! I take care of it. Kino handle left side. Gotcha!
Those voices.
Are those? It's Kino and Nene. What are they doing here?
Shulk, we must help them.
Of course.
Okay. Gameplay differences. Party gauge. Yeah, I know about this. Visions. Shulk doesn't have the power to see visions anymore. Okay. Skill trees removed. Of course, we're not going to have as many team members. Okay, and we're starting as Melia. Okay. Zoom a bit. What? Okay, we had no ether gems. Shulk's got lock on resist. The Monado replica EX. Oh my god. Oh, I wish you could use that in the main game. And we're level 60. Okay. Wait, what's Melia's weapon? The World Ender. Okay. And all of our cosmetics carry over. What do these ones classify as? An enemy style? Okay. And this is a year after the main game. We have a Collectopedia. Bionis shoulder. No quests. Change time. Arts. Everyone's level 5. Shulk has Cyclone, Eater, Speed, Buster, Shield, Purge, Armor. Wait, is he missing? No, he's at Speed. What's he missing? Shield. Wait. Which Buster? Oh, he doesn't need Enchant anymore, does he? No, he doesn't need Enchant because there's no Mechon anymore. Or Mechon are our enemies. Flare, Bolt, Aqua, Wind, Earth, Ice, Copy, Reflection, and Gift, Power Effect. Burst End, Hypnotize, Shadow Stitch, Spear Break, Starlight Kick, Mind Blast. Let's Burst End. Fire, or Water, Electric, Flare, Earth. Yeah, and there's no skill trees anymore, so it doesn't really matter what she has equipped. Alright, this is fine. Let's help him out.
Who next in line to get face full of mild down? Anyone so much as breathe this way, rifle of Kino go blah blah blah.
Kino, Nene, are you hurt?
Let us help too.
Miss Melia, Mr. Shock! Help very welcome. More is always merrier.
Kino and Nene. Kino is the healer. I thought he was gonna be the tank. He's exactly the same as Charla. Same art, same everything. Just different names that are all much cuter. And Nene is actually exactly like Ryan in most arts. It's just different names here and there. Okay. Cool. Actually, let's put Nene in. And yeah, leave Shulk out. Why are you focusing me? Thank you. Nene, help me. Please, for the love of God. There we go.
Big sis, we did it! Job is good one, Kino.
That was amazing, you two. It was like seeing Ryan and Charla fighting together again.
Just so. Fitting. For children of here upon Ricky's household. No injuries, Kino?
Nene, very, very sorry. Kino, not so good with strangers.
Oh, really? Most interesting.
Please do not take personally.
If we stay here, there is a risk of another attack. We should move to a safer location.
Very well. Is this acceptable?
Plenty acceptable.
Right. Let's go. This place looks promising. We can take a break here.
So tell us, what were you two doing out there? Rather, how did you even get here at all?
About that.
Melia, I think these two must have come on the junks.
What? Are you quite sure, Shulk?
When you consider their relative positions, I think it's quite credible.
The capital, on the Bionis shoulder.
So...
Ah. So that is where the junks comes in, then. I appreciate it. But... even though we won peace with Zanz's defeat, the rebuilding continues. Much remains to be done.
I realize that. And I also know that you've been putting in every effort.
So why then?
If the capital is on the shoulder, there are people there. I thought you'd want to go.
Shulk. That's...
We could be there and back in less than half a day.
Mama? Me. Kino, maybe better to explain. Mama, we're just on a little strolly stroll when we suddenly hear voices. Now, Kino. Nene watched Kino with eyes of Rogel. Kino, follow Mr. Shulk from behind and do some sneak peekings. Mama, Sister Pon followed Kino and sneak peek on too. Meh.
So you stowed away like I thought. But what for?
Kino always look up to Dedapon. Want to become mighty Heropon too.
I'm certain Ricky would be most proud. But how did that lead to you boarding our vessel?
He see opportunity to help people who in trouble. That way can become friends with people everywhere. Mighty Heropon make friends with every toe step. Or so Dedapon say, at least.
I see. That does explain things.
Many sorries. It's not fault of Sister Pon. Please not scold Nene. Fault is of Kino only. Kino. Sincere sorries. Kino wanted to repay debt. Dedapon and Momapon take Kino in when Kino all alone.
You were alone?
Is truth. One day, out of blue, Dedapon bring Kino home. Said, here is Brotherpon. That day, nobody made comment. Everyone except Kino. Kino, more happy they could say. That why. That way want to become Heropon and repay debt to family. You're really sorry.
Kino, you do your family honor. Yours is a most noble sentiment. I am utterly certain that Ricky and Oka are proud of you too.
Actually, Melia and I are in a bit of trouble right now. We could use the help.
For really?
Uh-huh.
Oh, if Kino must. You really twist wing. But fine, we'll allow to be sidekicks of Kino. Kino? Wrong word. Supposed to say friends.
So, we'll be heading for the capital to find parts for the junks.
Yes, about that. It's a bit of a hike, but could we check out that cape?
Explain.
I'm a bit concerned. What you said about defensive measures.
You fear we may come under fire again. Is that it?
Yeah.
It is true. Caution frequently pays off in the long run. The cape it is.
Great. It's settled.
Legend of Heropon Kino! It all starts here! Mahey!
Okay. Bench theater. Oh, I already love this. But it looks so like Kino's. What a nice little kid. Who's targeting us? Oh, it's an insult. Okay. But I can't help but, like, kind of criticize, like, the subtitles are just off compared to what they're actually saying. Like, how did they, like, miss that? It's the subtitles. How are the lines are saying different from the subtitles themselves? Come on. Oh, now the Antor wants him. Come on. Son of a bitch. Kino, you're supposed to be healing. Oh, wrong one. Damn it! How the fuck are they so strong? Kino, you're not doing good. It's over. I'm dead. Yep.
Sorry.
Great. This is supposed to be Melia's story, but I think I'm just gonna play as Shulk from now on, just because Shulk's the boy. He's just so easy to play as. I should reorder his arts though, just to be more like what I'm used to, and I don't know what I'm used to. Actually, that's pretty good. I think Air Slash is like in the wrong spot. I think it should swap with Split Edge, but it's fine. Where do we die? What's that thing? And will it kill us? That's a unique monster. God, I love the way Shulk looks in Future Connected. Okay. God, this is... It's weird to just being in like a whole new, brand new area with new story in this game. It was a good idea for them to like put it in like its own mode, and you can just do it right away. So that like, if you know, for those who wanted like just buy the game and get new content right away, just could. They weren't forced to play through the main game again. There's a lot of collectibles too. God, how are they gonna... Like, why is Alchemoth here? I gotta know. I hope I don't have to do much grinding here either. Because I know this is supposed to be like 10 to 15 hours long. But I don't know like exactly how this is gonna work out. Anyway.
Many bird people here.
Are there really? Only high-end tier living here.
Ho there, strangers.
Oh, hello.
I see. You've had a rough time of it. However, I suggest you steer clear of Alchemoth. Even if you do somehow get there in one piece, don't expect the transporters to be running.
Oh? Why's that?
The thing that shot at you was no defense platform. It was a monster we've taken to calling the Fog King.
The Fog King?
Yeah. Suddenly showed up in Alchemoth a few months back.
From what I gather, you're from the Imperial Guard. Are the swords you carry just for show?
Taking a sword to it is folly. It laughs at our attacks. It's like hacking at smoke. Blows pass clean through it.
Must be Ghost! Ghost not shoot beams, dum-dum.
So that's why you call it the Fog King.
We fought in defense of our home. We were ready to die, and many of us did. But in the end, it won us nothing at all. The Fog King's attacks tore into us hard. Eventually, we gathered the High Entia and anyone else we found, and gave up the capital, so that we might live.
How awful.
My grieving heart belongs there. Our heartland, our capital. Yet I cannot even mourn it.
Maxis,
Huh? Yes?
please, you have to tell us how to get inside.
Shulk, be serious.
Boy, are you hard of hearing?
I heard you.
Then you should know better.
No matter the situation, we have to go. If I fix the junks, we can all leave this place. Then, once we're in Colony 9, we can make plans to retake Alchemoth.
No point.
Why not?
Shulk, do you think we took all that lying down?
Huh?
We're not stupid, you know. We did all we could. It's true. I want to go home. But that's a dream that won't come to pass, and it already cost too many lives.
Maxis.
I understand where you're coming from. Still, I have to be blunt with you. Let it go.
Now what?
Judging from the speech, I can't see us convincing him.
So this mean we're stuck here?
Quite a predicament, Empress Melia.
Who are you? How do you know my name?
I humbly beg your pardon. Gelgar, at your Majesty's service. Formerly of the Personal Protection Division of the Alchemoth Guard Regiment.
Is that so? Then the pardon is mine to beg, Sir Gelgar. And please, dispense with the Majesty.
Perish the thought, your Majesty. The recent war has rid us of the wicked purebloods. A new age dawns, and we half-breeds are chosen for its caretakers. With you, Lady Melia, as our shining paragon, I cannot but address you as Majesty.
I have no patience for wheedling. Especially from knaves who spit on their ancestors.
I would never dream of doing such. I merely spoke plain truth, no more.
As you wish. But the Majesty address is burdensome to me.
If you absolutely insist. Until you deign to acquiesce, Lady Melia will have to suffice.
So kind, Sir Gelgar.
Make no mention of it, Lady Melia.
Sir Gelgar, we really need to get to Alchemoth, no matter what.
Ah yes, I have heard your exchange with Maxis. Hindering the Empress's triumph. A narrow-minded fool if ever there was one. To begin the authentication process, one must raise their hand to the transporter. The device is configured in such a way that only some of the High Entia in this land and the Imperial family may pass. Hence, Lady Melia should not have the slightest issue activating it.
A similar mechanism to the tombs, then?
That's our ticket into Alchemoth.
Yes.
Tasty news! Friend Galgar is good friend! Kind thanks, Birdmister.
Not at all. I am but a humble servant in Lady Melia's employ. If it not displease my ladyship too grossly, may I offer you my companionship on your journey? I have a modicum of skill with the blade. Please rest assured.
I appreciate the offer, but must refuse. We do not lack for strength.
Indeed. A great shame. Should the need arise, I shall remain ready to serve.
Certainly. By the way, Sir Galgar, this outpost appears to consist of naught but soldiers. Where might all the other refugees reside?
They dwell beyond the Grandel ramparts, which lie below this point.
They live at a remove from you, then?
Yes, because of the Machina who live there.
What do you mean?
Might you have forgotten? When the war broke out, it was the Machina's treachery that lit the fuse. Were it not for them, we needn't have lost our brethren and our home.
You couldn't stand the Machina and thus moved away?
Precisely.
But the war is concluded, Sir Galgar.
Some simply cannot let go so easily.
Melia, shall we go see for ourselves?
Ah, yes. Very well. Sir Gelgar, we will take our leave of you now.
Do please take care of yourselves. You'll find passage to the capital through the Cragmore Caverns.
Sir Gelgar, thanks for this.
See friend later. Please to be extra careful of self.
The same to you all.
I don't trust him. May not find armor, but we'll find weapons. No lack of people having problems. Complete the quest to do rewards, winning equipment, new color variations, Super West cosmetics. Okay. I need a special tool of mine here. This sucks. Got a quest for you. Okay. Oh, he's gonna give us the power to mine. Come on.
Hey.
High ether densities, crystallizes perfect in gems. Yeah, I knew this. That these ether deposits strip you the gems now instead of the crystals to forge. There is no gem crafting, essentially. Okay. Yes, yes. I assume I can. It just so I can now power it up to get better crystals. So, wait. So it must be weapon gems or armor gems instead of weapon ones. Okay. How much money do I have? 30 grand. Another quest.
Huh?
Finger companions. Gathering. Wait.
Hi there.
Okay. Okay. I figured that they would have given us another 100 grand for doing or for having the Xenoblade save file for this too, instead of just for the main game. Okay. Let's get more gems. Ether defense up. Ether defense up. Ether defense up. Okay. Wikipedia. God, this is weird. Companions forum. Okay. What's the smiley thing over here? Is this a Pawn Specters thing? Oh, this is a heart-to-heart. Investigate icons for any spawning quiet moment. If you haven't already met the conditions for viewing a given scene, come back when you do. Any quiet moments you've investigated will be added under the quiet moments thing and the collectibles. It's a heart-to-heart.
Brother, sister Pon. Hope they're not giving Mama Pon too much trouble buckets.
Nene, there you are.
Something the matter?
Kino's been looking for you. Something about stubbing his toe?
Little Pon never change. Nene will rub back later and go, there, there.
You're a good sister, Nene. Or maybe more like a mum. By the way, what were you doing out here, Nene?
Nene been reminiscing about Frontier Village, tiny bit.
I see. So, that's where you were living before?
Yep, in past, Nene always adventure into Magna Forest with brother sister Pon and climb trees every day.
I assume you were the responsible one then?
That silly question. Nopon boys, all good for nothing lazy bones. It all too much for Mama Pon to handle, so Nene have to help take care of brother sister Pon and Dada Pon all for long.
I wonder what Ricky would have to say to that.
Dada Pon, after he'd chosen for Village Hero Pon and set off on great adventure with Mr. Shulk, house become total pigsty, hungry little Pon underfoot everywhere.
Wow, I had no idea. Wait, Was this after Ricky joined us? So that must mean...
Yep. Before Nene became friends with Mr. Shulk and friends here, we actually met 1 year ago back in Frontier Village. Dadapon, stomach rumbly rumbly. Dadapon, need food. Dadapon, give grub.
You're kidding. I'm sorry. I feel kind of bad about this now. Though, in my defense, you've really grown. It's almost like you're a whole different Noppon.
In Noppon biology, aged between 10 and 15 often experience growth spurt. That why, when compare Nene now and Nene 1 year ago, it's not too surprising if not realize they the same person.
It's still quite a surprise. I never knew that a Noppon could grow that much in a single year.
Now Mr. Shulk can rely on post-growth spurt Nene more than ever.
We can always count on Noppon. Us Homs could learn a lot from you.
But Nene have these moments lately when get teeny bit lonely. Poor Hum-Hum. Mr. Shulk, such chowhound.
I don't think that was me.
Nene prepare some grub, tooth sweet. Now, Mr. Shulk, go cook Kino and Miss Melia and tell to wash up.
Really, that's... We thought she was so grown up for always taking care of Kino. But really, she's just a kid. No wonder she's lonely.
Mr. Shulk, something happened? Tell me too rumbly to move, or what?
Wait, I've got it.
Mama?
I'll round up all the others. Then after, we can all chip in with a meal. It'll be more fun that way.
Mr. Shulk would not say no.
Cool. Wanna warp. Oh my god. Look at all those mining spots. Jesus Christ. They really want you to have fucking gems and shit. I'm going that way. What do they want me to... Oh, all these items. The fuck? Okay. Is that a collectible I can put in? No. Well, let's kill this caterpillar. Whoa! Not me. Wrong one. God, I love like the new designs. Hey Shadow, how you doing? What a good battle theme too. Bark, bark. No, I've decided not to play Golden right away. I have other... I wanted to play this like really badly, and I'm still waiting. My friend borrowed my Vita, and I'm letting him play Persona 3 and 4, and he beat 4 already, so he's working through 3. So I want to do New Game Plus on my Vita before I do the PC game, the PC version. Although the PC version won't be what I eventually stream. Also, just I'll have a lot of things to work on. the fact that it's 60 FPS is like very cool, but like I feel like there should be an option to turn it down to 30. Oh yeah, if it's your first time playing Golden, it's definitely worth picking it up. I played Golden and then I went back to the original, and the differences are night and day.
Everyone, let's go! Witness true power of Hero Pon in training. May they weather any storm.
I'm really feeling it.
Dickhead. I can't help but think. Wait. Oh, I missed it. I can't help but think original P4 was awful. Honestly, I think it was horrifying to go back to it from Golden. I don't know, like 3 FPS had. I played 3 FPS before I played Base 4, and I thought FES had like a charming boldness to it. Like it felt like a classic game I was playing, not like a downgrade from a previous game.
Good job, everyone.
I mean, again, I don't hate Tartarus. I think we had this discussion a few days ago, like last week or something. But I never found Tartarus to be like that bad. Is this better? Sure. Yeah, I don't mind Tartarus. I really enjoy doing like really long dungeons. Or like just sitting there grinding for hours. Although I will admit that the mechanic where your party members get tired is absolute bullshit. That is the worst, easily the worst part of Tartarus. The fact that the game says when you have to stop playing a character is horrifying. Even your own player character. Like, that sucks. Okay. Yeah, I'll definitely give like that, but I still can't think of how like I can't like base P4 because just how like the enemy balancing is weird. Oh, cutscenes. Not cutscenes? Okay. Alright, so I want to focus on this topic before I focus on the game. Is like the enemy balancing Persona 4 base is just awful. Like there are so many like weird choices. Enemies can, like later on, especially around like Heaven and the secret base. It's like the 4th and 5th dungeons. Like the enemies in there just fucking suck to deal with in base game, and they're much better about it in Golden. I mean, Golden's probably an easier game, but like that's not necessarily a bad thing. But like in Persona 3, I expected it to be like really hard. I need to focus and not do anything stupid. But like Persona 4, I didn't, it doesn't seem like it should be that hard of a game. And it just fucking kicks you in the balls sometimes. And the way you get personas is dumb as fuck. Like, the shuffle time is ruined in base P4. Like, it's just so bad. Because, like, in P3, like, the way the cards work and the way the way they shuffle them, like, you can easily read which ones are gonna be where. And it's a thing that you can memorize and figure out and solve as a puzzle. But in P4, it's slots. Why would they put in slots? Or playing matching. Like, it's just, that ruins the pacings of battle so horribly. Like, oh, I hate P4's shuffle time. it just fucking stops the pacing into a dead halt to make you play a dumb minigame in order to get the personas to progress. Or the personas to make yourself stronger. It's like, why? Granted, Persona 4 Golden is just being like, oh, choose what you want. I mean, it's not as good. Like, it's not like an interesting challenge, but like, you know, at least they're straight to the point. And there's some strategy in picking which cards you want to get the ending bonus. Oh, yeah, there's the trading cards too that are neat. I hope to God that I hope that what they're working on now is putting all the Persona 3 portable stuff into FES, and then they're gonna release that next. Or they're gonna like start releasing, I don't know, just like a bunch of older games. I just really hope that for Persona 3, if they do put it on PC, is fixed up and it's the best PS2 version with all the good content from the portable version. Because balancing wise, it's already like as good as it's gonna get. Yeah, the Pawn Specters. I can't speak to the female character. I haven't played it yet, but I really want to, and that's probably the first thing I'm gonna do once I get my Vita back. So I really want to do the female route. Yeah, I know a lot of changes they made, like all the male characters now have social links, and surprisingly, the female ones still do too. So it's like pretty much just took out some characters. You can romance Ken? That's not right. That's not right. That's not good. I didn't know you could romance Ken. I know you can change how the story works based on maxing out a certain social link. No spoilers, I don't know if Devin's lurking or not. Or just for those who haven't gotten that far in P3 either. I mean, yeah. Pawn Specters, I get it. I know how it works. Yeah, that is weird. I don't know, but was dating Kawakami weird? I don't know, like... Persona games always have, like, that one little weird thing. Like, the one weird social link. I mean, yeah, like, she was a good social link, but it's still, like, a teacher dating a student, that's not right. Like, by any standards, it shouldn't, like, it just shouldn't be right. Would it fulfill people's, like, fucking wildest dreams? Yes, but, like, it's weird. I know, but, like, there's all the adults that you can date are just weird. Like, why would you date your doctor or a reporter who... It's just... Like, it's all... They're all so weird. Like, the confidants I dislike the most in P5 are... Well, well, I guess not dislike the most, but, like, two of them are, the fortune teller and, the reporter. I hate both of them. I just don't like them. I didn't even do the... I haven't even done the fortune teller's thing all the way through. But I can't like her. I mean, a lot of people have told me, like, if not for the social, like, for her character, it's that she's useful. And I never had an issue raising, like, social links or social skills without her. So I just never found any reason to go talk to her, but besides a social link that I also did not want to do. Like, Fortune is surprisingly a social link that I just usually never get done. I didn't complete Naoto in P4. I don't even remember who the Fortune is in P3. It's a mail route. Maybe did I... who was the Fortune? She makes all... Okay, well, I guess... By those standards, yeah. Dr. Kid? Dr. Kid? I have no idea what you're talking about. The photography or the art club? I don't... Oh, that guy! Right. I started him in my FES playthrough, but I did like one rank with him. I started the social link, like, what's her name? I always forget Fuka's name. Yeah, I feel like Fuka introduced me to the kid, and I was like, cool, nice to meet you. And then he immediately started hating me because I just never talked to him again. Temperance was the foreign exchange student, I think. And Hangman was Saki's brother, Naoki. Naoki was a good kid. I like his social link. I don't know if I did my PS2 playthrough, but I didn't finish that playthrough because it was just so jarring for me to play the game. Yeah. Naoki was a weird one to start too. I've not been paying attention at all to what's happening in the game, but I have a general idea of what's going on. Right, we have Pawn Specters. Yes, yes, I know. Cool. I don't know. I'm looking forward to playing through Golden again, but I just don't want to do it right now. I kind of want to do it right now, but I have more bigger things I need to be doing. Alright, cutscenes.
Alchemoth.
You okay?
Miss Melly, what's wrong? Is tummy hurty?
No, nothing like that. I'm just remembering what we heard at Companion's Cape. I have been mistaken in my thinking. The war is over and peace has been restored. We are rebuilding, slowly but steadily. I'd thought that with peace came happiness. Indeed, that even here, people would embrace it with open arms. But the reality is different.
The wounds have not yet fully healed.
Quite. Those who lost their home. Those seeking the light. Those who bear grudges. Though joy for them is still scarce, I thought only of me.
But you didn't. Not at all. The High Entier of Colony 9. Actually, everyone who remained. You worked hard for them. You, Dunban, and Atharon led by example. Just so that others could smile.
Yes, yes, keep on happy hat. Kino lustad upon a momopom, but still full of bounce.
Kino.
Exactly. Before, Kino cried every day. Did not even want to go potty alone. Sis! Why you bring that up? That's completely irrelevant to discussion. Embarrass Kino not cheer up, Miss Melly. Agree to disagree. Anyway, cannot abandon hope. Dedapon's words.
Hope.
To become the hope of the High Entier is a fate that you choose for yourself. As long as you remember this, it is certain that you will be worthy of that name.
You are the hope of the High Entier. You will not transform into a Telethia. Even after the Bionis has reawakened, you can still succeed the Imperial line. You have the power to end our suffering.
friends. Thank you. I think I can finally see now what my role here is. Onwards to Alchemoth.
God, I can't help but think that, like, Melia's walk cycle is just very weird. And it doesn't really match her new clothing. Although she still looks really good. This is a Pawn Spectre that wants to join us. Yes, sir. Yeah, you have a quest. Hooray. I was gonna say something else. No, I can't remember. Hello. Yes, I get it. Just kill the damn Zardy. Dickhead. Got him. What? Real mature. Oh, hey. Can I... Hello? There we go. What do I need to get these things? Whatever. I forgot completely what we're talking about. Why are you two not fighting? Yes! Why are you two not doing anything? Thank you! Like, what's going on? I am stuck. There. Okay, we just need to kill 3 of them. Like, Jesus. And what's with these guys, like, Hitbox staying around for so long?
But Nene tied too. Kino, you give cuddle first.
Why don't I cuddle with you both?
Okay, hit him from here. Just, yeah, look at me and then follow me. Okay. Oh, I remember what I wanted to mention. Like, it doesn't... I feel like it, Melia's wings look much bigger than it did in the main game. That's probably just me being fucking delusional. There we go. Can I please have that chest? New thing for Melia. Also, I don't know if it's... Oh, wait. Maybe it was for someone else. There we go. It's worse. I don't know if it's just me, but I feel like overall Melia is not that good of a character. I mean, not in terms of, like, story, but in terms of, like, usefulness. Like, wait, what the... Like, she's not as good of a character. She, like, Shulk's easily a stronger character. What do you want me to do? What the fuck am I doing? Grabbing these? I think so. Oh, there's an ether deposit over there I should go get. Flies? Wisps. Yeah. And there's a quiet moment up there. I should probably get all those. At the very least, during this playthrough. Alright, days up, ether defense up. Let's... increases damage to dazed enemies, sure. Might as well. Ether defense, ether defense, ether defense. Okay. Quest log. Oh, just straight up tells you what level they should be. Okay, he wants the cobs. There you go. Okay. Well, that's different. I don't think it showed up that far away before. Okay. Do I just finish the quest automatically and get the Pawn Spectre? No. That's kind of lame. I mean, some quests you would have to go back to the quest giver to complete or to like progress, but like if this is gonna be a trend, then I don't know if this is gonna be as good as the base game. Sleep resist and Pawn Spectre. Cool. All right. There's one about. Oh, so he tells us where the other ones are. Okay. Interesting. This is gonna be very weird and different. Okay. So water ether, Arteal, and poison defense. Okay. So there's one up there. Fuck. Oh, they're everywhere. Alright, let's head here. Oh, God. Hey, bud.
What did they do this time?
Shadow, have you played the Future Connected? I'm curious. And what are your thoughts on it if you have? Finally sharp. Okay. Oh my god. Oh, I meant to go up and around. Are you serious? Wait, maybe not. I need to explore this place further. Looks like there's ether over here. God, I can't tell at all what the fuck, like, where anything is. Yeah, there's ether deposit. Ooh, this is gonna be strength. Yeah, strength up. Yes. So it's blaze attack. Let's give strength at 3. Days up 34. Arteal. And let's give blaze attack to Melia. Okay, so let's work back here. Okay. And we're going up. God, it's the same, but like I can't help but be kind of off-put by the differences. Oh, they don't like me. Wrong one. I wanted to use Shadow Eye. Oh, are they helping us? Oh my god. Oh, they're just standing on the sidelines. Oh. They just... I can't tell if they're just sitting there or if, like, they're actually gonna do something. Also, these regular enemies are just, like, fucking us up. Kino. backslash what I wanted to be doing. Oh my god, I feel just so weak. Like, these enemies seem like they're so strong. Or my party members are just completely incompetent compared to Charla and Ryan. Like, Kino's not really healing. Nene's not really taking as much aggro. Look at their arts again. I mean, 4 attack arts. This looks pretty much like what Ryan had before, like last time. Healy bullet, Healy kaboom, heal round. Heal round. Yeah, this looks like pretty much my layout. Where does this doze off? Okay. Noggin shot. God damn. Maybe I was counting on like the extra abilities from our affinity charts just so much, because they are really useful abilities. And now that they're all gone, like, it just made the difference is just so much clearer now. Thickhead. Oh, lag. I feel like lag is going to be a very common thing in this area of the game, just because all the pawn inspectors will be following this at some point. And already we only have 2. And it's lagging every now and again. Ugh. Gotcha. Okay. What now? You two? Really? 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 Jesus. Kino, Nene is not looking too hot right now. Kino. This fucko blocking all my shit. Alright. Come on. Just die. Awesome, he has a force topple. There. Why would they change, like, the AIs away from what Ryan and Charla were? Like, they're just, they can't, like, the AIs have to be different, unless, like, the differences between, having skill trees and not having skill trees cannot be that severe. God, this is so weird. I can turn on casual mode, right? If I need to. I can. Good. What's new in the options menu? Oh, the pawn specters. Let's save. And the save files are different. Cool. Not that was a concern I had. I figured they'd be different, or at least there'd be like one for the for this mode, but still, good to know. Are you fucking serious? Fuck off. Don't, for the love of all that is pure, notice me. Oh, I have to go around. Fucking let me up. There we go. Okay. Well, now I gotta know what's over here. You're a unique monster. Oh, on this way. Like, really? That's blocked off. Well, guess I'm dead. My life is forfeited. What the fuck? Here. If he follows us up here, then I'll fight him. You're just the one, though. Let's see what a unique monster gives us for a prize. Are you? You can't even hit him. I hate that. Like their stats are like, oh, our stats are too high, so you just can't touch us. Like fucking really. That's not the kind of shit I want to see in my game. Hey Tay-Tay. Here's your thingamahoo. Thank you. Hooray. Alright, so now we have Tay-Tay. Okay. Did I go up there yet? No, I didn't. Or I did. I did unlock. Oh, that's Junks. Never mind. But there's a quiet moment over here, so let's warp to Junks. And I'll watch this fun little quiet moment. Never mind. I hate when it does that. It's like, oh, sorry. You can't watch this heart to heart yet just because you haven't progressed far enough despite having the characters. I mean, I get it, but at least let us know, like, who they are. Probably a Shulk and Melia thing. What the fuck is... Oh, it's Koopa. That explains it. Like, what the fuck kind of actual living being that's not a nebula responds to ether? I guess an Koopa would make sense, but still. Okay. Wikipedia. I'm also just really curious to see how the Bionis' shoulder survived the blast of Xanta dying, because technically all the Bionis should be gone. I mean, maybe some things at the at the ocean surface, yeah, maybe might survive, where they could rebuild the colony. But like the shoulder just floating in midair, that's weird. Okay, I'm not gonna focus on Pawn Specters right now. Maybe I'll get them all off stream. I don't know how long this is gonna take me to beat. But for now, I think we're just heading straight to Alchemoth. Oh. Did I unlock a, I didn't, but I kind of want to fight this guy. I'll give him a go. What the? Okay, he has spike damage. Purge. Does this work? It does. Okay. Dickhead. Nene. Where are you? Which one are you? This one. Alright, you're fine. I was gonna say cheer the fuck up. Draw his aggro, please! There. Nene, heal her. What the fuck are you doing? What the fuck's going on? How? Fucking how? Oh my god. I might just turn on casual mode just to fucking not have to deal with these enemies. Like, why? I understand it should be challenging, but like, this is ridiculous. In reality, it's probably not that hard, and I should be able to handle them. I feel like Kino and Nene just aren't competent. Like, are the pawn inspectors really supposed to be like that useful, or like, I don't fucking know. Like, they could have literally just brought, we could have just brought Ryan and Charlotte, and it would have been just fine. Can I level up their shit? Backslash. Stream Edge. Light Heal. Shadow Eye. And Battle Soul. Hammer Beat. Feather Swing. Sword Drive. Mild Down. Both or twice. 3 times, sure. Heal round around. Healy bullets. And Healy Kaboom. Summon Bolt. Summon Flare. Summon Wind. Summon Bolt. Like, oh my god. Even strengthening their arts, I don't know if it's going to be that useful. Can I play as them, actually? I must be able to. Yeah, I can. I'm not going to play as them, but like... Am I actually going to have to play as like Kino just to make sure like my party doesn't die? Hopefully not. I can't. I shouldn't be this weak. Or these enemies shouldn't be this strong. Level 60 is reasonable to be at this point. Like, Shul couldn't have gotten that much weaker if he's not been doing shit for a year. Or he might, like, I don't know. I'm gonna need to go in here, aren't I? Always go in the ancient ruins. And I can teleport here now, which is good. Okay, and there's an ether deposit. Oh, hi! Would you look at that? unique monster I'm not fighting because I know it's gonna kill me. I really am just considering turning on casual mode and just blasting through this. But we'll see how the first actual boss goes. I was hoping that the difficulty would feel like, or would feel rough if I was playing as Melia, but like, really? Is there an ether deposit right here? That's one that's in the cave. Okay. What the fuck is this? Jungle Quadling. Busted down house. Okay. Fuck off. I just wanted to get the glowy joeys. I'm gonna deal with these fucking birds, aren't I? Yep. Is that glowy joey? It is. Fucking... You wanna go? I hope I can kill you. Okay. Split edge. Okay. Oh, I have an idea that'll probably make life easier. If Kino's not gonna fucking heal me, I might as well use armor. Dickhead. Don't target Shulk. That missed. Also, the Inspector's meter, or the group gauge, whatever, the party gauge, is not filling up as fast as you think it should be compared to the original game. Or the base game. The main game, whatever the fuck you call it. I swear to God, if at some point they like make up some bullshit of like Kino gets like way more confident in himself or like whatever, or like he starts trusting us more, and then he starts being a competent healer, and then he starts being a competent tank, then like I'm gonna be pissed. Like, oh God. Like, I never had an issue, or most of the time, where Ryan was not getting all like the aggro I needed him to get. Like, he usually kept most aggro on him, and or Dunban for that matter. Like, but really, I want to make many jokes about how fucking Ricky's children are better at doing his job than he is. Don't. Don't kill us, and we'll kill you. Fucking... Thank you for healing me when I was at full health. Okay. Don't focus on me, please. And your life is forfeited. That's the wrong move. I guess it was. Hey, level 63. We're leveling pretty fast too. Maybe that's the difference. Is like they expect you to fucking grow 10 levels as soon as you started the game, but in that case, just fucking make us 10 levels higher. I want to get that. I can't get that unless I drop down over here. Okay. Whee! Now. Bleed defense. That could be useful. Poison plus. Maybe. I could give that to Amelia. Who the fuck wants to go this time? You bitch. Dickhead. I don't have time for you. I just killed one of you. Bitch. I get your point, but like, really, dude? You're pretty quick. What the fuck is that? This I have to kill. Come on. Good. Don't! Really, dude? Sweat edge. Where'd he go? He's still there. As he looked like he was spinning around to do something stupid. Fucking don't focus Shulk for a change, maybe. Huh, bud? Okay, I guess I'm dazed. He's like, well, he's dazed, so now I can leave him alone. Oh, he actually healed me. Didn't work as I planned it to, but... Fucking... Maybe, yeah, I think Kino just doesn't heal as much as Charlotte does. Maybe I did really... Maybe Charlotte was really much better as a healer, I don't know. Oh. Okay. I don't want to know why that thing had an ID, but... Whatever... However their company works, it works fine by me.
Why don't I cuddle with you both?
Why would all those Telethia be gathering here in one place?
Transporter, over here!
Huh?
What is it?
The transporter is running.
So it is.
But how?
Maybe somebody activated it.
In any case, we can't afford to dally here.
Agreed. Let's go.
Okay, let's change the time now to be daytime so that it looks nicer. There we go. Alright. Is there gonna be like a cutscene, walk to the teleport, and another cutscene? Okay, yeah, basically, but you get to walk 10 feet first. Why is there a Napon in here?
It's good to be back.
Home of Miss Melly needs some weeding. Housekeeping been slacking off.
Very true. We'll have our work cut out for us. What is it?
Look up there.
What is that thing?
Look like hole in sky.
That's simply impossible.
This world is still in its early days. That could explain the instability. That, or it's still being reborn.
Does that really explain this?
It could do.
That Fog King creature. Is it from...
It's a possibility.
In that case, it may well be lurking nearby. Let's stay together and keep a close lookout.
King of Fog not scary to Kino. Kino, how about turn around and toe to face? Bye-bye! Gotcha! Little joke there. No, big meanie. Mama?
A child's voice. Where?
Up there! Over there!
The child is in danger. Quickly. Are you all right, child? Wait, Teelan.
Ah, Miss Melia. You too, Shulk? How did you...
We can talk later.
It covered in black fluffy mist. So that scary king of fog?
Yeah, maybe so.
Let's give it our all.
This guy looks very subspace emissary, like. But who the fuck is the kid? And, like, how do we know him? He wasn't part of any quest or some shit that I know of. Also, this thing is supposed to be the fog guy, like, I think, but we can hit him just fine. Let's use armor. Backslash. Would you fucking... Don't hit Shulk. Can I move, please? Why are you targeted on me? What the fuck? Thank you. Kino, where are you? There you are. Son of a bitch. Heal us. Thank you. Not enough, but fine. Okay. Nay. Please, for the love of God. Good. Okay. Turn around. Backslash. Please, why? Nene. Take the aggro. Backslash. Kinda rough fight, but looks like we're gonna be fine. Come on. Buster.
King of Fog all cleared up.
We can only hope. Look! The rift!
It's... Oh no! Look out!
That beam.
What about it, Shulk?
That was the same attack that brought down the junks.
Then that would mean...
It looks like we found our Fog King.
Yes, I would have to agree. What now, Shulk?
We might as well try. Nene.
Understand.
It won't work! You can't even land a scratch on it.
Mama!
Melia! Kino!
Leave to me! Ye faithful of pain! Begone! King of fog, bright dust!
It is just as Maxis said then.
Melia! Let's pull back!
That would seem wise.
Okay, this should be far enough. Those things can't follow us all the way out here.
Oh? And you're certain of that?
Yeah, sure. The Telethia will keep us safe.
The Telethia will?
Well, that's what Radsum said. Though, I don't think they realize it themselves.
Ah. Right. Your mother was one of the affected.
Yeah. Oh, I haven't thanked you yet. Thanks a million for saving me back there.
Why were you alone in such a place? You could have been hurt.
Sorry, miss.
He get told? Pipe down, not unobvious.
I snuck in to gather research material. But then I tripped over some rubble and,
And that's when you were spotted, huh? Were you the one who activated the transporter?
Yeah, I was given special permission, so I could conduct my research. That said, I normally don't go anywhere without Big Sis.
You have a sister.
Well, we're not actually related. We've just been living here together.
If I remember correctly, you wanted to transform Telethia back.
Yeah. Oh, hey! My lab's over on the far end of Zen's thoroughfare. You want to come with? We can talk more there, where it's safe.
You have your own laboratory.
Not as grand as my old one, mind.
We still don't understand the Fog King, or the monster that attacked Teelan. Maybe the Telethia are connected to all this. Teelan's research could help us make sense of it all.
Yes, indeed.
The thing that attacked... Oh, you mean the Fog Beast?
Fog Beast? Is that what you've been calling them around here?
Fog Beasts always appear around the Fog King, so the name seemed appropriate.
Makes sense.
Right, I'll be going on ahead.
You won't be guiding us on the way?
I need to clean up, else there won't be anywhere to stand. All right, see you.
Hey, wait!
He's gone now.
What is it about science boffins? Always doing whatever they please.
Huh?
You get told. You probably have it coming.
Thrice damned fools. They think to second guess the will of the divine.
Fucking... Of course there's something up with that guy. And he can at least give us directions. But it's okay, the universe will give us to him. Oh my god. Oof. Okay. So where are we going? Oh my god, look at all the quests. We're going here. So let's warp here. God, I have no idea what the fuck's going on. Like, was I miss a quest somewhere that, like, in the main game, it's like had something to do with Teal'c? Because, like, I don't remember. He never came up. And they haven't done, like, a flashback or something to show us who or what he is. Like, fucking, what is he? Why is a leg wolf, who was, like, level fucking 10 in the main game, like, level 60 here? And why is he even on the shoulder? Like, so much about this place is just bizarre. I can't help but fucking wonder, like, where the hell is this going? Right, let's kill this guy. I do like that little knock-on effect when you get the start of battle affinity, like, time low. And the battle team is pretty great. Not me. Thank you. You bitch. You can summon more? Let's go. He's pretty easy. Like, he's not giving us problems. He just hit Kino pretty hard, but...
Let's focus our efforts.
Okay. Got him? Got him. Backslash. Yeah, we get it. You want to come here. You're not gonna. Okay. Fair slash. Straight edge. Gotcha. Kino. Oh, I healed Nene. No. Like 24,000 experience or something from those. Where's the side of this thing? Oh, Nebula's always a problem to deal with. Let's just leave it. It just demanded I kept fighting? I must have gotten hold of Kino's ether, that's why I attacked us. Thank you. Okay, so I'm going through there. Got so many weird enemies. And there's a Pawn Spectre over there. This place is so weird. You have a quest for us? Fofora? Okay. These Nopon have great names. I have the Kino, Nene, Fofora, Tete. Like, they're just... Like, Kino and Nene are like, I really like them as characters. They make for good siblings. Fofora. Okay. A quest. It's weird. It's kind of weird that there are high NTA here, but I guess it's also not too weird. Oh. Sure. Okay. That was weird. Sure. I feel like discovering these locations should give us much more experience than it is. Like 1,000 or 2 experience per. But like we're level 60, and by the time you're level 60 in the base game, you're getting like 10 to 20,000 experience per location. Like that should be different. This is like I would have thought that. I'm gonna have to fight you. I don't know. Like it's the balance. It's just balanced very weird. Compared, like just coming off of the main game, it's like this is so much different. Hey. Okay. You're bleeding. Edge. God, Shulk's getting aggro way too easily. I'm going to pray to God I find aggro down gems. You missed mild down. What the fuck you doing? If you can cast regenerate. Give me that buff, you bitch. Yeah, you start bleeding. Get the fuck over here. Nene, fucking heal her. Or Kino, heal her. God damn it. Like, your sister's dying. Fucking heal her. Neither defense up. Heart to heart. Can't do it yet. Hooray. That's the experience I was at the very least hoping for. Alright.
How many times have I told you, you do not go there alone?
But I really needed that material.
Doesn't matter. Why did you disobey me? If something happened to you, we would lose everything.
Tyrea?
Melia?
Huh? Wait a second. You know Melia, big sis?
Tyrea's your big sis.
Right. That explains how you came to the capital just in time to save Teelan's skin.
Sorry.
Sorry for the trouble. Truly. Although I am glad you were there.
Yeah, you really helped me out, Shulk, Miss Melia. And you too, Kino, Nene.
Tyrea, I didn't expect to see you here, helping Teelan with his research.
Yes, well.
Tyrea, she's changed.
Teelan, I'm going outside for a bit to get some air.
Got it. I didn't know you all knew Big Sis Tyrea. How'd you meet each other?
Well, that's because Tyrea and I share an older brother.
Huh? Does that mean you and her are sisters then?
Sisters? No. It's rather more complicated. But sisters we are not.
Well, still, that means you know her from way back. What was she like? I've only known her here, in this place, so I gotta wonder how she was before.
She was... She was strong, both in body and in her conviction for doing what she thought was right.
Wow! Pretty much the same as how she is now then. When it comes to our research, she's even more committed than I am.
So she has not forgotten her mother.
Where did you and Tyrea meet?
It was when she saved me from the Fog King.
On a trip to Alchemoth, like today.
What? No. At the time, everyone was still living there.
Before the Fog King showed up?
Yeah, and then, after we all escaped, I was kind of on my own. So Tyrea brought me here for safety.
One moment. Teelan, was your father not still around?
My father was killed by the Fog King.
Is that so? I'm sorry.
Teelan just like Kino. Brave little pun.
I think I'll get some air too.
Go ahead. I've still got things to ask Teelan, so I'll stay with him.
Good, thank you. Shan't be long.
Miss Melly, Kino go too. Kino, please read room.
Tyrea.
Of all the people to meet out here,
How did you...
pure chance. After everything, I wandered aimlessly looking for somewhere to die. Then, at some point, I landed here.
So then, you were here all along?
That's right. And so, when the capital fell here, I thought Mother had finally granted me my boon.
But it was full of Telethia, and survivors cast adrift. Not to mention this Fog King.
Yes, he'd be the one to end it. Or so I thought. Until fate had me save Teelan, and death ceased to be an option.
Your mother, she did not grant you a dying place. She gave you our future by crossing your path with Teelan's.
My helping with Teelan's research is a simple matter of give and take.
If you really believed that, you would not have treated him half so warmly. I can tell that when you look at Teelan, you see family. Even if it was once transactional, his research concerns the future of our race. That fact remains.
The future of the High Entia, huh? And what about you?
Me?
You must have heard. Our brethren in this land are suffering.
Yes.
You are the Imperial successor. The Crown Princess, war or no war. No. Empress now. What will you do about the future of our race?
I have not planned that far ahead. However, I know enough to realize what I must do right now.
I hope to see it. This future you will build for us. And when I do, I hope I'll be able to accept what I now am.
Empress Melia. So you are ready to lead us after all.
It shall be my privilege to clear the stones from your path.
Miss Burley, you here?
Did you learn anything from Teelan?
A little. He said that for all the details, we ought to talk to Radzum in Grandel.
Meeting should be no problem. Teelan say he sent word to guard the Grandel ramparts to let friends through.
Before we visit this Radzum, I have something I wish to discuss with you all.
What is matter now?
The High Entia who live here now have lost all hope for the future. I have a duty. As the Imperial successor, I must safeguard their future. This will sound selfish, I know, but will you stand with me?
Of course I will, Melia.
Hino too. And also Nene.
Thank you. It means a lot to me. Right. Off to Grandel we go.
Alright, I'm actually gonna BRB for a few minutes, so I'm gonna switch time around just so it plays the good music. There we go. And we'll look at Alchemoth after I save. Alright. BRB. Okay, let's progress. Where are we going? Grandel, which is over here. Okay, what? I want you to run all the way down and around again. No. There's also a quest over here. Yeah, I'll definitely do these quests off stream if this is gonna take me more than like 4 hours to beat. Okay. There's the guy. Defeat Antols. Okay. I was kind of expecting you to fucking use mild down, but I guess not. Don't fucking even begin attack shot. Gotcha. Okay. Alright. When you fucking get the combos right, and Nene actually fucking uses wild down to topple him. Kino, what the fuck? Yeah, I had a feeling that happened. This isn't looking good. Where's Kino? There he is. You heal me. Good. Nene. Good. And now I'm dead, and we have no fucking party affinity page, whatever. Shit. As long as fucking the third one didn't respawn, we can just fight those two, then this will be fine. God, I just want to know what the fuck it is about them. Just not doing what I want them to. All three of them are back. I think the issue was also that they were focusing on Kino instead of Nene. Okay. Okay, Ma. Freaking key. Good. What, is he still looking at me? Good. Heal Nene. Where are you? Where's your morale low? Get off of me. What the fuck? Oh, I'm alive again. Like, really? Nene, just fucking heal us. Am I really at fault for not casting armor every 10 seconds? That's so dumb. Yeah, I'm fucking putting casual mode on, I don't care. I do not give a shit about difficulty. Oh my god. They're just not doing their jobs. Like, how can I even begin to, like... How is this my fault? Like, even at the start of the game, Ryan did his job and perfectly well. And just, like, Nene's not doing her job as being Ryan. Kino's not doing his job of being Charlotte. It's like, fucking... How can I... How is any of it my fault? If I die right now, I'm gonna scream. Okay, now I'm doing damage like no one's business. Oh. Fine. That's because it just, as long as I killed 3 of them, it didn't matter. I don't care. I saved you. Give me my money and experience. Or just money. I'll have to head back to that last town to get or buy some better equipment, but still. Thol's Way. Where is Grandel's way the fuck down there? I guess I'm heading to that door first. There's some ether here too. Okay. Daze resist, that's good. Paralyze. Paralysis, whatever. Daze up, okay. Oh boy. It's thundering and lightning. God, that's happened so frequently. Like, the thunderstorms. Like, that... This is... Oh, this place is already... Like, I can't get over how weird it is.
Greetings. We have heard from Teelan that a man called Radsum lives within these walls.
Ah, friends of Teelan's, are you? We've been expecting you. Go on, in you get.
You're letting us straight through?
You don't look particularly concerning, is all. These walls are imposing, but they aren't here for controlling foot traffic. They're to keep savage monsters from having themselves a rampage.
Most sensible. Well, we'll be going then.
Thanks. Sorry for time taking.
Okay. But what the fuck is a Homs doing up here? Like, I get the Hyantia, but like a Homs? What the fuck's going on here? This is so weird. And they have shops too, which is good. Because now we have money. Okay. The Pawn Inspector. Can I talk to him before I get this quest? Or the... okay. Woon Woon. Yeah, Pawn Inspectors. I'll help you out later. Okay. What's going down here?
Nene, look! What splendid armor! Oh, it's true! Scales so shiny and sparkly!
It looks the same as any Armu, if you ask me.
Different subtle. Sure is.
Really?
Pardon me? Have you come from Companion's Cape, by any chance?
We've just come from the laboratory. But we were at the Cape just before that.
And was everyone there all right?
Yes, it seemed to me.
Thank goodness. That's a relief to hear.
Is something wrong?
You may be aware, but originally, we all lived here together, as a group.
But then, some left because there are Machina here.
Exactly. At first, we managed to tolerate each other in relative harmony. Obviously, we had our share of friction.
What happened?
Well, the final straw was something trivial. The Companions tried all sorts of ploys to retake the capital, but none of the plans succeeded. Many soldiers were lost this way. One Machina had had enough, and told them to just give up.
And that's when it happened?
Yeah. They shouted, if you rust rats hadn't betrayed us, we wouldn't have lost our brethren and our homes in the first place. Things got heated, and then they left and didn't look back.
They shouldn't have forgotten that we all lost friends, family, and homes.
They're soldiers, ma'am. In the war, they put everything on the line for their country. And so...
when their country was taken from them, the extent of their anger and resentment was fully understandable.
Yes. Still, we who stayed behind don't bear them any grudges. They protected us all, for a long time regardless of race. And bear in mind, in the end, they didn't cast the Machina out. They left the safety of our walls of their own volition. That's why we pledged that if they chose to return, we'd welcome them back and meet them with a smile.
I will do whatever is in my power to make it so.
Nene, white eyes sweating. Inflammation of tear ducts.
By the way, we have heard that someone by the name of Radson lives here.
Radson? Yes, he lives over there.
Over there? Thank you. Very kind.
It was Radson, actually. He was the one who told the Companions to give up their quest.
Right. I see.
All right. Let's go and see him straight away.
Yes, let's. Are you perchance Radson?
Yeah, that's me. How do you know my name?
Teelan mentioned you. You are his fellow researcher.
Oh, I see. Teelan sent you. Him and Tyree are still getting on okay?
Quite. Though she did give him a good scolding earlier.
Went to Alchemoth again, did he? I did warn him not to be reckless. But when it comes to his research, that boy has tunnel vision. To be honest, so does Tyree.
Does she come here much as well?
No, hardly ever. She's even more focused on the work than Teelan. I couldn't begin to guess why she's so driven.
It must be about her mother after all.
Radzum, we have questions. About the Fog King.
I see. That's why you're so curious.
We need more to go on. What can you tell us?
Because of the Telethia's ether field, the Fog King and his fog beasts seem, well, unable to escape Alchemoth.
Ether field?
Yeah. It's the means by which Telethia eliminate any excess ether that they absorb. Now, the Fog King and his beasts happen to give off an awful lot of ether.
I see. So all Telethia in the vicinity flock there, to feed on the ether. And, as a result, keep the threat contained.
Oh, this hot noggin of Kino. It get worse if not shut up.
But my ether, it worked against fog beasts, but not the Fog King. Or rather, it didn't even seem to make direct contact with him.
Shulk, Melia, would you do me a favor and head to Teelan's lab, borrow his Telethia research notes for me?
Sure, we can do that for you.
There's something I'd like to look up about the Telethia's ether field.
Understood.
On another note, we heard that you spoke out against the Companions.
I voiced an opinion, yes. I can understand their impatience. Their ancestral home was right there. However, I couldn't abide watching them throw away more lives for nothing.
Nothing. Sounds quite stark.
At first, there were hundreds of us living here. But now, well, you've seen for yourselves.
And all because of the Fog King.
Yeah. So I think you can see why I said what I said. If we end up extinct, we'll have won nothing.
Well spoken. But I'm sure the Companions would find those words hard to swallow. I'm sorry. Your people are no more free to go home than we are.
No need for you to apologize, Melia. In truth, it's not costing me any sleep. They seem to be catching on too. After all, they've stayed put since then.
When you put it like that... The people of Grandel, they're living under considerable strain, not knowing what became of their homes, and with no means of return.
But that's also true of Maxis. His people lost their homes too.
Yes, but they're feeling desperate, and it's making them unreasonable.
It too sad.
We were like that too once, weren't we?
Yes, we were.
That true?
But we learned, eventually. All because we wanted to protect the world. And we made that dream a reality. We brought down Zanza.
Overcoming our prejudice gave us strength in unity, because we shared a goal.
Radzum's folk, the Companions, and us as well. We all share the same goal.
Defeating the Fog King and returning home.
So as I chop for Hero Punkino. Just let Nene at him.
Thank you, everyone.
Mamma mia, what that thing?
Is that...
It's like the one we saw in Alcamoth, but much, much larger.
You're right.
Shulk, let's see if we can get closer.
Yeah.
What is happening over there?
Miss Melly, look, ahead!
The fog.
Huh? Fog beasts?
Here they come!
No time for deliberations. Let's go, Shulk.
Got it!
Okay. Makes sense. Come on. Dickhead. God, I feel like morale changes so fucking quickly in this. Oh, he toppled. Good. Okay. I meant to use Buster, but okay. Okay.
And not come back!
Shulk. The fog beasts were meant to be confined within Alcamoth.
I don't think that's where those ones came from.
What do you mean?
The rift made normal monsters transform into fog beasts.
Oh no, Grandel!
Ah!
What is matter?
The Armus could turn into fog beasts.
Meh, no one to picture that. Must hurry to rescue.
Your instinct was right, Melia.
Yes, although the rift's influence is spreading far too quickly. you fine?
Miss Melia, these armors, it was so sudden.
You can explain later. Let us do the fighting here. You should seek refuge.
Right you are.
Stop those armus.
Yeah.
Bad army. Go to bed without din-dins. Kino, show off marching skills.
Let's focus our efforts.
Healy counter. Miles down.
This will leave a mark. Take your edge. This is too easy. We can definitely do this. Come on, we can do it. Flash, flash.
Thank you for that.
Was everyone all right?
Yeah. No major injuries to speak of. All thanks to you, of course.
Kino accepts a year's supply of sweet wasabi as reward. Real hero pun never has compensation. Where it say that?
Shulk, was it the rift's expanding influence that's responsible for our Armu's transformation?
Looks like it. We saw it happen before, too. Regular monsters turned into fog beasts, just like that.
That suggests more fog beasts will appear if the rift continues to spread its vileness. Consider, with the size it was before, the rift's effect was limited to the area within the capital. But now it's getting wider.
One moment. In that case, if the rift keeps growing larger...
All monsters everywhere could be changed by the fog.
We must find a way to fight back.
We'll need those research notes for that. Let's head for the lab.
Right.
Jesus Christ. Oh, fuck. Oh my god, I have so much AP. I didn't realize I was gonna get that much that quickly. Monado arts can all be leveled to 10. They're fine for what they are now. Oh fuck. Let's level up all Shulk's regular arts. And hammer beat. Feather swing. Sword drive. Lariat. Healy bullet. Heal kaboom. Round around. Clang. Okay. And let's just level everything up, really. Who cares anymore? Like, what's getting what? Okay. Let's grab these quests before... like, unless they go away at some point. Alright, so I have to switch to Kino, don't I? What else? God, they really want like different characters for everything. Paramachna. We'll talk to Melia. Engine swing. Engine swing. Okay, there are plenty of quests here. I guess there's one on like the upper layer. Hello. Okay. And you.
Oh.
I'll get that last one later. Okay, let's warp back to the lab.
Villain! What do you want?
You stand in the way of a new age dawning.
Sis, I'm scared. It's all right. I'll protect you. And I'll work, I swear.
Behold, the widening rift in the sky. It's proof definite the world abhors you.
Spare me your ravings.
Oh, Lady Melia, the hope of our race.
Gelgar, what is this treachery?
As you can see, I am sweeping away some pebbles. Their research is blasphemy against the commingled blood.
Don't you comprehend the import of what you're interrupting? The very future of our race hinges on their work.
You think this is the future? This reactionary struggle to revive what is long buried? The future of the High Entia is us. We are what the race ought to become. We are the true face of the High Entia.
If not for our ancestors, we would never even have drawn breath.
Ancestors? I recognize them not. You, Lady Melia, are our progenitor. You were our beginning, and you will be our future.
Senseless drivel. If you would interfere with this research for the sake of spouting your nonsense, you do not deserve my mercy.
Melia.
Why won't you understand? Why won't you accept that we are the ones destined to lead?
You will not so easily refute our history.
So be it. I reject you. I will take the mantle and become father of our kin.
Bitch.
I will take dominion over all, and the world will be focused on
Don't be an asshole. Gotcha, bitch. They bound us. It's the same song that was playing when we fought Zanza as Fiora, I think. Oh no, this is played when we first confronted Egil. It was super fucking loud, you couldn't hear jack shit over it. We're on this guy Okay. You're the last one, dickhead. Just fucking die.
I know I am not wrong. I'm not.
I will spare you. Just be gone from my sight.
No! The lab! Melia! Miss Melia!
No! Idiots!
The crown is mine now.
Talon!
Vix's help! Better safe than sorry. The pure blood meets its end today.
Are you okay, Talon?
Telethia, here! Damn!
Miss Melia!
She's okay. She's all right.
I'm sorry. I couldn't save the future.
Melia!
Miss Melia!
Kino, you did it! Applause.
Where?
We're in Radsom's house. The lab went up in flames, so we carried you here.
The lab. I'm sorry, Talon. I failed you.
Miss Melia?
You damn fool! What possessed you to do that? What happened to safeguarding the future of the High Entia? And bringing our brethren back home, were those just words to you? You should think long and hard about what the death of a leader would mean for us!
Come on, big sis. That's enough.
Don't defend her. This idiot child.
I had to.
What?
To protect it at all cost. The research.
How can you be so fixated on that?
Our salvation lies therein. I believe it now.
Melia!
And yet, ultimately it was for naught. I caused trouble for everyone. And I couldn't even save the documents.
Poor Miss Melly.
That's not true. If you and your friends hadn't come when you did, there might not have been anything left of the research to continue with. And also, here.
What's this?
It's the book you carried out of the fire. Ring any bells?
This tome. We found it in the tomb.
Yeah. The book that started my research. If we have this, me and Tyrea can carry on with our work. Sis, are you with me?
Yes, right. We can study the problem until we make some headway.
Miss Melia, thank you.
Likewise.
Teelan. Tyrea.
You've only just woken up. Come on, we'll let you rest.
Yes. Thank you.
What that for? You know, use Tranquil Snooze for sweet dreams. That seemed extremely
This might just be what we need to defeat the Fog King.
Yeah.
Feeling better?
Yes. Much better now.
What a relief.
Miss Melly, good as new. Kino saved day again. Less braggy, please.
Friends, I'm sorry I worried you. And I abused your hospitality. Please forgive me.
No. You saved this place and we owe you. Big time. This was the least I could do.
I will not stop now. I swear to do what I can for the good of Grandel.
I appreciate it. Just don't go running yourself ragged for us.
I promise. We seem to be missing Tyrea.
Oh, if you're looking for her, she figured the fog beasts might strike again, so she went out on patrol.
The likes of us aren't exactly trained for battle, so really, any help is welcome.
You're right. I feel sorry for any beasts that wander into Tyrea's path. By the way, did I hear you mention something about defeating the Fog King?
All thanks to our friend's research.
Is that so?
Quite.
A sterling achievement, Teelan.
Just an accident.
Still, even so, your devotion to your mother may well have saved our future. All right. What do we have to do? How do we defeat the Fog King?
We found ether attacks effective against fog beasts, but not against the Fog King. That's because the ether's concentration was too low.
Concentration?
Concentration? Pipe down when adults talking, dum-dum. But Kino's so bored.
The whole thing got me wondering, why did fog beasts appear when the rift got wider? I think the intensity of the rift's rays exceeded the density of the Telethia's ether field.
None of that makes any sense to me. How is the density connected to the Fog King?
If we could put up an ether field denser than the Telethia's, the Fog King will become vulnerable.
How does one put up an ether field? Secondly, where does one obtain such highly concentrated ether?
For the field, I think this guy will do the job, with a little tinkering.
In that case, it's just a matter of gathering up enough high-purity ether crystals, except...
Except what?
Those kinds of ether crystals are extremely rare. I'm not sure where I'd even start looking. There might be none at all around here.
Oh, cheer up, all of you. It is not a foregone conclusion. And in any scenario, if we cannot defeat the Fog King without them, we will have to keep looking until we find them.
True enough.
Good. Then let us start by asking around.
Hey!
I love Kino and Nene. What fun characters.
Hey, okay.
Oh, jeez. Okay. Let's check out the shops. Hopefully we'll just get some better equipment. Better helmets to be specific. And these all suck. The ones in the other town are better than this shit.
Hello.
let's focus on armor first. Yeah, let's deck Shulk out. Even though we still can't get all the fucking... Alright, whatever. Equipment. Okay. Ether defense. Let's give him tension swing and bleed defense.
Hello.
God, I really need a lot more money. Okay. Oh, it's gonna be this fucking easy and quick. I'll talk to this guy, and he just knows where it is. Okay. So now I need to go here. Or the guy over here knows. Hello? Let me in? Oh. Thank you. There's a staircase. I was like, look, there's our ladder. It looks kind of like a ladder from a distance. Okay. So this Hyantia should know, right?
Can I help you?
Hi, Ether Crystal. Very rare Ether deposit. Old Sarja. Okay. Okay. So now I'm heading back to Grandel and heading south. Okay. You can complete a quest for me?
Me?
Rudodo? I guess. Yeah, I'll do it later. Okay. Oh, I see. God, this place is massive. Okay. God, how have I already been live for like 3 hours? Hero's Rest. Okay. But where is it? Drooping down from the ceiling. Just tell me where it is. God damn it. That was eventful.
Something on your mind?
So that's how things are. Sarja, yada yada. Hooray. Okay. So now we're heading here. God, I have a lot of quests to do. Yeah, I'm gonna stop right here. I'm gonna save. And I'm gonna do all these quests and shit off stream and see how high level I get and how much money, whatever the hell is going down. And then I'll be back tomorrow to maybe finish this side mode. I don't know. But we'll see how things go. Thanks for hanging out, guys.